This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
John Calipari said after the Alabama game that the last three games to close out the regular season would be tough, and it started down in Nashville on Saturday. Jamal Murray goes for 33 points, but the Cats couldn't get much out of anyone else. Alex Pointress fouls out, for example, with 0 points. Kentucky's bench finishes with 0 points. But the Wildcats still had a chance to win it down the stretch. Cal says there's one sequence that killed them the most.
We get the game to 4, okay? 4. Scal has the ball in the middle of the lane, okay? Next play, Tyler has a layup. Next play, Tyler has a shot, doesn't take it, throws it to Jamal. He drives, has a shot, doesn't take it, throws it to Isaiah. You both have to shoot the ball. Isaiah misses. Well, you just lost the game.
Now, neither team shot the lights out, both just 41% from the field, and both teams only turned the ball over 5 times each, so not a sloppy game, and that's why even after the loss, Cal says it's okay because the majority of his team just had a bad day.
Defensively, I mean, they shot 43. It's not like they shot 55% or anything like that, but, they made the fouls, and give them credit. Vanderbilt played well, but just think of this. Jamal carried us and tried the whole game, and that was it. And then we had a chance to win. That's why I'm not like crazy right now.
Now the Wildcats go down to Gainesville for a second date with the Florida Gators. Kentucky defeated Florida by 19 on February 6th at Rupp Arena. This one in the O'Connell Center on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock tip time on ESPN. Of course, the Cats will close out the regular season next Saturday at home on Senior Day with LSU. The 15th ranked Kentucky women closing out the regular season at number 11 Texas A&M on Sunday. After a 3-game losing streak, the Cats have reeled off 5 in a row. That's what you call red hot. That intro not sponsored by Frank's, though. Let's see if they can make it 6 in a row before the SEC tournament. Maci Morris, the freshman, ready to go. Kentucky led 30-28 at the half. We go third quarter. Evelyn Akatur, monster day, 15 points, 18 rebounds. Then it's Michaela Epps, buckets. She went for 14. Cats up 10 going into the fourth quarter. Let's go fourth quarter. The Roomies hooking up. Taylor Murray to Maci Morris. Creates and makes a little later. Epps on the run. The kick out to Morris. She had 10 points. Cats win at A&M. Kentucky finishes the regular season at 21-6. They got the 5 seed in the SEC tournament. To the association, LeBron James and the nation's capital. Cavs whiz. However, LeBron would sit out this game, so that means the point guards did work. Kyrie Irving taking John Wall to the rack, and then Wall doing it on the other end. So you got a former Kentucky Wildcat and a former Duke Blue Devil going at it. And then later it's Wall again. Bounce pass to Markieff Morris. Wall goes for 21 points, 13 assists, 34th double-double of the season. And the Wiz win 113-99. Coming up next, region tournaments begin tomorrow night. We'll take you to the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th regions to check in with coaches as they start the ride to a Sweet 16 berth. Welcome back. In case you missed our 2016 high school basketball regional pairing show earlier tonight, we take a look at some of the best Monday matchups with the tourneys beginning tomorrow. The first 2 nights, of course, are girls basketball. The second game of the 15th region tournament. That's where we start. It's a rematch of a first-round game from last season. 58th District champion Prestonsburg will play 60th District runner-up Lawrence County. 8:15 tip time. The Lady Black Cats are 8-22 on the season, coming off their second straight district title. The Lady Bulldogs are 13-17 on the year. The two teams met way back on December 4th in Prestonsburg, with the Lady Black Cats winning 67-56. But the two head coaches say little can be taken away from that game because, they're different now.
We've grown, both of us have grown tremendously, leaps and bounds. I'm really impressed at the job she did with her team. I mean, she hung in there and battled, and I feel like my kids did the same thing. So it's 2 much improved basketball teams from what you saw earlier in the year.
Well, our youth early on killed us. We had multiple turnovers. We've cut those down. Our girls are growing up a little bit. So honestly, they played really, really well in the district tournament. I know we still struggled against Belfry, but our young girls have grown up a little bit, and that's helped us.
we were undefeated going into the district tournament, and we'll be undefeated going into the regional tournament. And that's kind of the sale we've had to make, and you know, we threw that record away and just focused on the precious present. That's what I've tried to get them to live up to.
Girls 14th region tomorrow night. The first game is one of the more intriguing ones, not just tomorrow night, but of the entire tournament. Number 5, Knott Central and Leslie County get things started at Powell County. The two faced off in what was the Lady Patriots' first road game of the season back on December 5th. Knott lost by 8 in that game, but have finished the regular season with an 8-game win streak. Leslie County head coach Mark Collett knows he's got more to defend than just Knott's good perimeter game, of course, with Kristen Waugh and Jada Higgins, while Jeff Honeycutt likes how his team is playing late because they were kind of rocky at the beginning of the year.
They're well balanced. They've got great guard play, but you know, when you talk about Hollifield and Sloan inside, they can play as well too. Very physical around the basket. You got to limit their second chance opportunities. You got to not only focus on that perimeter defense that you have to play, but you got to be strong and you got to be alert on that post interior defense as well. So they've got a lot of things you have to work on. You have to defensively scheme for.
We're playing pretty good right now. Our season's been a roller coaster, kind of early, and we've kind of tightened things up here lately, and we've been playing good down the stretch. And you know, my girls respond well to the tournament atmosphere, and you know, we've got a tough game opening up, and hopefully we'll come ready to play.
We go to the Corbin Arena for the girls' 13th region tournament. It gets underway tomorrow night, and for the 3rd region tournament in a row, head coach Jason McDaniel and the Corbin Lady Redhounds get the tourney started playing the first game on the first night. They'll be taking on the 49th district runner-up North Laurel. The Lady Jags lost a heartbreaker in overtime in the 49th district final to Clay County, but Coach McDaniel knows they're still a huge threat.
North has an outstanding ball club. They got one of the top players in the state in Calipari. They've been tops of the region all year long. But I think one thing the district tournaments have shown, anybody can beat anyone. You know, we've overcome some injuries this year. I feel like our basketball team is playing really well and we can compete against anybody. I don't feel there was a good draw in this tournament.
Well, you're always going to have a very tough opponent no matter who it is. I think we do match up pretty well with Corbin. You're not going to get anybody that you want. So there's nobody that's a good opponent for you. But we have played them. We're familiar with them. So as far as anyone that's up there, you got to win. And you're trying to get 3 straight games, and it's going to be hard no matter what.
Should be a ton of fun. We won't miss a single game of any of these tournaments. You want to check in every night at 11 with some highlights. Of course, Sports Overtime on Friday and Saturday night as well. That's sports. We'll be back after this.